All right, that's live. That's live. We should be live everywhere, all the lives. Waiting for an email. There it is. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is Monday. Once again, we are back out in the gym, and it is freaking cold. Let's see. Even with the heater on for the last 30 minutes, it is 40 degrees in here. So, yeah, we're staying dressed as much as possible. Hope everybody had a Monday. I'm not going to say a good one because I don't think the word good and Monday are synonymous with each other. But did a lot of running around after work. Picked some stuff up for Ange to get the new joined goats. So she will be picking them up tomorrow. They will be joining us. Things will be dangling cameras here, bear with me. They will be joining us tomorrow after work. And as it stands right now, there's 2. We'll see if that stays 2 or becomes 1 or becomes more when she gets there, because she's a sucker for a bottle baby. But I went and got the meal replacement, the bottle baby milk formula today. And the presidential suite in the barn is all set to go. It's got new bedding, heat lamp works, and we got a fresh bale of straw in there for kicking around. So it is roughly a quarter after 5. So we're just a little bit behind schedule. No big deal. Sorry, I just put gummy bears in my mouth, so now I gotta chew those down. But yeah, today is leg day. So we've got Bulgarians, goblet squats, lunges, deadlifts, calf raises, Russian twists, and then side bends. I am going to be swapping out the gym loafers for some actual tennis shoes. Last leg day, I felt that I wasn't really stable, and it's because of my gym loafers. It is cold, so the joggers are staying on, and the hoodie will stay on as long as possible. Luckily, I've lost enough weight to where my knee sleeves will actually slip on over my joggers. Sort of. So I don't have to worry about that. I can still wear my knee sleeves. For my old man knees. Because it is cold. I can't believe how damn cold it is in here today. Well, it's been in the low 20s at night, so I am glad that my floor dried, because yesterday I came out and scrubbed the floor. You know, nobody wants to roll around on a dirty floor. At least I don't. Okay. Let's put the tenny runners on. I've already done my warm-up. I'm stretched out and everything while I was uploading the goat content for all my goat friends on the YouTube. I also posted on Instagram, on Threads, and on the TikTokies, because there's a lot of people that just follow me for the goats. And we're getting close to kidding time, not only for the 3 girls we've been waiting for, but the main herd as well. So we're going to have our hands full soon. Here's hoping that the girls only have 2 apiece, and we don't have to worry about bottle baby feeding extras. But anybody over 3, For those who've been here for a while, you know the deal. Anybody over 3, we got to pull one off of the girls because they can only service 2 girls adequately. Well, the girls can only service 2 kids adequately because they're not dairy goats, they're meat goats. So here's hoping they only have 2 apiece. Otherwise, there's going to be a lot of getting up every 2 hours to feed bottle babies. Sorry, I'm thinking all the toys I need for Bulgarians. Okay, workouts. I have all my workouts stored in my watch. Oh, I got asked the other day what kind of watch this is. This is the Garmin Instinct X2. And I got all my workouts loaded through my Garmin into the watch for my dumbbell workouts. Now, it's not perfect, but it does help keep track of everything. And I don't have to worry about trying to remember sets and reps for each exercise. It's all right here. I do have to use a pole for balance because my right ear is destroyed, the eardrum, so I have no balance. Well, I do, but it's garbage. So we're going to start with Bulgarians. Set that to video. There we go. Like so. We're going to scoot all of this over because we're closer to the heater. Okay, so we've got 12 reps per leg. So we're going to start with the left leg front. Just make sure we got a good distance. Yeah, that'll do her. Okay, left leg first, 12. Here we go. Set number 1. Too close. Go with that. Try that. There we go. All right. There's the first 12. We'll swap over to the other leg. Now that we know what our placement is. All right, 12 more. Here we go. Okay. Woo. All right, there's set number 1. I'm not gonna lie, wearing joggers with the knee braces over the top's a little awkward, but we'll get it sorted. Woo. Figure it out. All right. Let's see here. We need to edit the video down. Like I said, I hope everybody's having a good Monday, or at least the end of it. The end of Monday is always the best part. And, you know, as much as I hate leg day, I'll be the first one to admit it. I hate leg day. But it's one of those necessary evils because I don't want to look like I don't do leg day. So here we are, doing leg day. You know, it's one of those necessary evils. Hopefully, once I get the whole gym package set up in here, it'll be a lot faster. You know, my leg days won't be as grueling. So let's hope. Make sure to give myself ample time between sets. That's one thing I'm notorious for, is trying to rush to the next set or the next exercise. And having the timer helps immensely. All right, let's go with set number 2. 12 each leg again. Here we go. Ooh. Right leg. Same. Oop. And that's why we have a pole for balance. So I said my inner ear of my right ear is toast. So my equilibrium sometimes is garbage. Especially during, you know, isolation exercises per leg. That's where I struggle. That's why that's there. It's not always the best, but it works. Okay. Just getting other logistics set up here. There we go. Okay. Woo! One thing's for sure, when I do get the rest of the gym equipment set up and everything going, I'm going to have to reevaluate the whole camera setup, because as you can see in the mirror there, it's kind of in the corner, and I got my new speakers coming. I finally ordered them, saved up my pennies and got speakers, so I'm not using an old amplifier from when I was in high school as my music box. So one step at a time, we're going to slowly start getting the gym back to what it was. All right, set number 3, 12 more. Left leg, here we go. Oh. Okay. Oop. Oh, rolled my ankle into the crack. Feeling it today. I'm feeling that caloric deficit for sure. I even had an extra protein bar today because I felt tired, or felt weak, I should say, knowing I had leg day. I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing, but whew. I'm going down to 1,800 calories a day. Last week I felt fine because I was in that transition period. But this is week 2 of being on the 1,800 calorie diet. And my body's feeling it. Oh. Sorry if I space out there. That's why. It's not because I'm trying to ignore stream ratings, because I'm just spacing the fuck out. All right, last set. Bulgarians. Here we go. 12 each leg. Yeah. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Killing in the name of. Killing in the name of. Now you do what they told you. Now you do what they told you. Oh. Do what they told you. Now you do what they told you. Right leg, last 12. Woo! Oh boy, oh boy. What do we got next? Goblet squats. Okay. You don't need Mr. Bench for those. Oh, I think I decided what I'm going to do with this open space up here above the mirror is all the t-shirts that I get from, supporters or, individual businesses. I'll put them up there across because I got plenty of space for those. Trying to figure out what to do with those, with that space last night, because it's pretty large size, so the t-shirt will fit there. Not like above the garage door though. It's too short. It's only like 2 feet up there, versus this is about 3 feet. So I can put a shirt there and tack it up there. So, all those that send me a shirt, I can put it up there on display. Make sure we got spacing right here. That should do. What weight are we doing? 45, right? Oh, we're doing 40. We're going to try 45 today. And see how that feels. About time to take the sweatshirt off, though. Had this zippy uppy for about 3.5 years. The new Dad, by the way. I hope you had a good night. I saw you did your exercises already. But the kids are not coming until tomorrow. Ange will pick them up after work. But I went and picked up all the logistical stuff she'll need to take care of them in the meantime. So we are ready for them. The barn setup, I got her milk replacement, and I honestly think they're going to be in the house starting out because they're that small. So we'll see how that all works out when she picks them up tomorrow. The other ladies, their due date is the 26th. So we're at the 12th now. So they're starting to show. Well, one of them is. So we're going to start seeing more development coming out of them here soon. And kids are on the way. And in February, the second week of February, all the other girls that were in with the Bucks recently, they will be due. So we are going to be inundated with baby goats here very soon. From adoptions and rescues to homegrown ones. Either way, we're going to be busy here real quick like. Okay, so goblet squats, 4 sets of 12. We're going to try 45 today and see how it feels. So let's get going with set number 1. It's only 5 pounds, but that is definitely a difference. Oh Lord, that's in Spanish and I can't read it. Okay, is there a way for me to translate that in the chat? What does it say? I can't. How do you? All right, let's do this. Control C. Hopefully it's nothing derogatory. I can't type. Oh, I see. Okay. Don't worry about keeping up with me. Do what you can. Don't stress about it. I do a lot. I know I do, but yep, I just translated it. I appreciate it, but you don't have to try to keep up with me. If you can just do what you can. That's the best way. I mean, if you want to match the exercises I'm doing, by all means. But you don't have to do my sets and reps and my break times and my intervals. Set number 2. Oofda. Oh. I mean, I didn't start out like this, so Don't think I just came out here one day and I've been doing the same reps and sets and weights and everything. We all start somewhere. So don't think you need to keep up with me. Take your time, feel it out, find what works for you, and go for it. Whew. There's a guy I follow. We follow each other on Instagram. He's in, I think, Arizona. He's a sheriff out there. The guy sends me more memes than my wife does. I'm gonna start busting his balls like, dude, do you actually work? Oh. Ooh. It has been a very long day today, but it is what it is. Set number 3. Here we go. 12 more. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Woo! I try to do a minute 30 on leg day between exercises. Keeps my heart rate up, but just low enough to where I'm not grasping for air the entire time I'm doing exercises. You got to find that sweet spot for yourself. So like I said, don't try, if it's too much, don't try to push yourself to the point of exhaustion. There's one of the ladies at work that I work with that she has tried to match my workouts, but she's only started working out last year, so she just doesn't have the muscular stamina. And I told her just try doing one set less. So instead of 4 sets, do 3, and lighten the weight till you build up the muscular endurance. So if I'm using 45s, that doesn't mean you have to. If I'm doing 4 sets of 12, just do 3 with a weight that you're comfortable with. Don't try to go crazy. You don't need to, especially if you're just starting out. I highly encourage you to find a weight that you're comfortable with, and then by all means try the exercises, but find a rep range and a set range that is good for you, that gives you a workout but doesn't destroy you. All right, set number 4, last set of goblet squats. Here we go. Oh. Woo. Okay. Woofda. Next is lunges. These are rough, even for me. So we're going to do 3 sets of 14 per leg, so that's 28 reps in total. Now, I only use 15s for this. Trust me, you don't mean a whole lot of weight when you're doing 28 reps. So make sure I'm letting my heart rate come down because it's still above 100 right now. So just do the gym bro waltz for a few minutes. Oh. And these lunges, of course, will be from static position. I'm just stepping out, coming back, stepping out, coming back, and we're going to do that 28 times. 3 sets. I keep talking about it, the less I want to do it. Like I said, I'm not a fan of leg day. Never have been, but it's one of those necessary evils, especially if you want to be somewhat decent at riding a bike. So, gotta suck it up and get it done. Okay. Heart rate's still above 100, but I think we're gonna be all right. So let's go ahead and get going here because I don't want to waste much time. I do still want to be in the house before 6:30, so I eat dinner and get my shower before bed. I have to get up at 4 in the morning tomorrow, so it's gonna be an early day. All right. Set number 1, 28. Here we go. Oh, there you go, 28. That sucks. That's one of those that will kick you in the catooties for sure. Okay, now let's cut those 1:14 down to 6 seconds. There we go. That definitely, excuse me, holy smoke. That definitely gets the leg heart rate up. And no, it's not always Tuesday. It's just we have meetings that come up every so often to where we have to be in early for. So it's not, Fridays are the only thing that are consistent as far as early days go. But it is what it is when we have to go in. So I'm not mad because it means I get off early. I don't know how much of a difference it's going to make because I got to go get gas in the car because the kid's going down to Reading on Wednesday to go meet with his lazy ass recruiter. So, all right. Set number 2, 28 more. Oh, here's where things start to get wobbly. Woo! Oh. 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 Oh man. Those lunges. Oh, that'd take it out of you. For sure. Oh. Those are even hard for me. I'm telling you. So this payday I ordered, or not this payday I should say, on the 1st, I got my allowance. So I was able to order the speakers to replace the speakers that I had before the gym caught fire. So those are on the way. Next payday, I will order the subwoofer that goes with those speakers. So then I'll have my music set up back the way it was in the gym. And after I order that, then we're going to start saving up for weight plates. And then I'll order the weight plates. And then once the weight plates get here, hopefully by then, taxes will be done. And I'll know how much more I need to save up for equipment. So we're going to start making progress, one thing at a time each month. So. No, I'm not a personal trainer, to be fair. I'm just a 45-year-old numbnuts that's in his own home gym working out the workout. And because I'm in here, I might as well live stream it. Now, that's not to say I haven't taken influence from a lot of people that are trainers, because I do watch a lot of YouTube. I subscribe to a lot of Instagram people that are actual trainers, and I get information from them. So, I mean, I'm not a certified trainer or coach or anything, but I know what works for me. So, I mean, take what I say with a grain of salt. But I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. In comparison to what I used to look like, which was 250 pounds of chewed bubble gum, I'm feeling pretty damn good. I'm currently on a cut right now at 1,800 calories. I'm trying to get out of that winter carb load that I did in winter. So we're making good progress, and we'll see what kind of summer body we can do in the interim. All right, so last set of lunges, 28 reps. Here we go. Thanks, Tyler. I appreciate it. I really do. Because, oh shit, I just lost count. What was that? 8? We'll say 6 and do 2 extra. Oh, 28. There we go. Woo. Again, thanks, Tyler. I appreciate that. I feel it's nice to know that I don't look my age, even though I feel it. But if we go back about 2-3 years, I was definitely 250 pounds of just chewed bubble gum. And I look in the mirror now and I still see that, unfortunately. But like I said, we'll see what we can do right now before summer shows up. Because I'm going to do 3 months of a cut for 1,800 calories. and then I'll go back up to maintenance. We'll see what we do there. All right, knee sleeves are coming off. Oof. Because I don't need them anymore. We're gonna put those over there. I'm gonna take a break for intermission, go use a treat, because I've drank a lot of liquids today. So take a breather, I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. I said I've drank a lot of water today. Okay, what is next? Oh, I never stopped my timer. Oops. Okay, so we got RDLs. We need the 50s. Okay, so we're done with regular shoes. We can put our loafers back, our gym slippers. I say gym slippers, but they're just slip-on tennis shoes. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I know exactly who you're talking about, and I don't know how I'm showing up on anybody's feed, to be fair. I got 486 subscribers, and most of them are here for the goats that we raise. I mean, I do post fitness content, as you can see. If you look through all the shorts I post, I do highlight reels of the workouts plus all the goats and whatnot. But yeah, no, that dude does a ton of burpees for sure. And I follow him too. That's probably, I may have popped up on your feed because I follow him, to be completely honest with that. Now the correlation makes sense. What am I doing? 50s, that's what. So, you know, you ran into me when I'm still working out with nothing but dumbbells and a bench. So I'm slowly rebuilding my gym. This building here is actually brand new. On my YouTube, you'll see there's a build when I built the whole gym, because I lost my gym / shop, the previous version, to a fire. So last May, I started building this building, and basically from the ground up built this. So now, because I spent all my money, I'm saving up my pennies and slowly piecing this back together to what it was. Well, I shouldn't say what it was. I'm gonna do better this time, because I know what I'm working out for, which is basically endurance riding on the bicycle, maintaining mobility, and basically keeping my facets, because I'm not getting any younger. You know, at 45 years old, I now see what my potential could be at 60 if I continue. You know, what I can do, what I'll be able to do at 60, at 70, you know, reading all the papers and whatnot, talking about how musculatory in your quads and thighs determine how long you're gonna live. So thankfully I've got thunder thighs. So I'm going to be immortal. Okay, so RDLs. RDLs, make sure we hinge at the hip. Push your butt back. Try to keep your legs stiff. A little bit of slight bend in the knees. And just push it back till you feel them hamstrings start to get tight. When you start feeling those hamstrings get tight, that's as far as you need to go. And come back up. I appreciate it, Tyler. I really do. We all had to start somewhere. So if you're just starting in your journey, I mean, shit, pitter patter, get at her. But we all start somewhere. And I appreciate the fact that you say I look strong. I do appreciate that. It is very flattering. There are times when I don't feel strong. Okay, so heart rate's down below 100. So let's get after it. We got 12 reps, 4 sets of RDLs. Here we go with set number 1. Oh, wait. I spoke too soon. I got to set up the other one. Got to record it for posterity. There we go. All right, here we go. Set number 1. Remember, you're hinging at the hips. As soon as that hamstring gets tight, you're good. Pull her up. It doesn't take much. Oh. Woo. That's one exercise I definitely have to tell myself consciously to slow down, because it's such a notorious for me to rush. So just maintaining that stiff leg, slight bend in the knee, and I always wait to feel that little bit of burn in the hammies, and then I know I'm good. Try to keep that minute 30 between each set. I'll stand those up because they'll just sit there and go funky on the mat. We're at a minute, so 30 more seconds, and we'll get to set number 2. And for those of you that asked, that's just a mouth guard because I grind my teeth. And I know that, so that's why. I wish they were bigger, to be fair. All right, set number 2. Here we go, 12 more reps. Oh. Woo. Oh. That's one exercise I miss is hamstring curls, laying hamstring curls. I always got such a really good connection with my hammies on that. So the RitFit sells a hamstring curl quad raise combo with a leg press hack squat machine, and I think it's $1,100 for both machines, and that's the package I'll be saving up for eventually. But got to get free weights first to go on said machines. You know, a lot of people that own professional gyms don't like the RitFit machines, but I'm not doing a whole bunch of weight, so I don't need something that's going to hold 700 freaking pounds. I'm not that guy. So they'll be perfectly fine for what I need. You know, thinner gauge steel, but I'm not going to be loading it up with 500 to 700 pounds of weight like those thicker commercial gym machines are capable of doing. So I think I'll be okay with those. All right, set number 3. Here we go. All right. One more set. Almost done. We're on the downhill because after this is calf raises and then Russian twists and side bends. We're done. Minus the 22 push-ups I have to do every day. I am so warm, I'm starting to see my own breath in here. I did have to turn the heater off because I was warming up quite a bit. Let's see. 46. I'm at 63. So that 20-degree difference. All right, 30 more seconds. I will say this is a great way to end the Monday. Like I said, I'm not a... I appreciate it, Tyler. I really do. I appreciate it. We're gonna make it happen. All right. Last set, deadlifts or RDLs. 12 reps. Let's go. Yep. Woo! Okay. What's next? Calf raises. That's right. 4 sets of 20 calf raises. Whoops. Just need a little elevated block here. And that's all we're gonna do is standing calf raises. All I'm doing is standing up on my tippy toes and flexing that calf. We're gonna do 20 of those. All right, we got the 40s here. Oh. If anybody's curious, I am using the Mywoosh adjustable dumbbells. These are the 580s, so they go from 5 pounds all the way up to 80. I do like them, very much so. I like the fact that I had one of the cheap Amazon, what is it called, Click It sets or whatever before, and I liked the concept of the adjustable dumbbells because one, they take up less space, but they went up in 10-pound intervals. It was really weird. So they went from, was 11 pounds, 22, 33, 44, up to 55 pounds. So the variable adjustment was really weird. I had to like finagle leg weights around it to get a 5-pound increase instead of 10. These don't have any odd protrusions out of the ends. You know, they're flat like a regular dumbbell. The mechanism is nice. So, you know, if I actually got these at a discounted price, I didn't pay the whole $700 for them. I got them, I think, for $550 on sale with a discount code because I wrote to them and asked them, you know, what they could do since I lost my gym to a fire and this was going to be my primary dumbbell setup, if there was anything they could do. So they gave me a 25% discount on top of a 10% military discount. So I basically got 35% off. So of course I took that. But would I pay the $700 for this? Absolutely, because I've had them now for 6 months and I've never had an issue with them. I've dropped them once and it still works perfectly fine. So, I mean, if you're looking for a good, worthwhile, longevity dumbbell that's adjustable, that's it right there. I'm telling you. I can't sing their praises enough. Okay. Let us get to getting. We got 4 sets of 20 calf raises to do. And then we're done with the leg workout and we're on to core work. So let's go with set number 1. Start cranking these boogers out. Here we go. 20 reps. Ooh. Oh, I'm feeling that burn. Yes, I was in the military. I retired in 2014. I was in the Marines. And yeah. Like I said, I retired in 2014 and headed for the mountains of Northern California. Haven't looked back since.
I wanna feel like I'm not 6 feet underground. Cold hands trying to dig me out. Stuck in a cycle going round and round. Grab my teeth 'cause
That's probably.
empty my vial. Make me
I'll tell you what, Tyler, if I could do it again, I would, but I'm pretty sure my body has about had it with forced marches. That's why my knees are absolutely destroyed. But I have zero regrets. I met a lot of great people and did a lot of awesome things while I was in. So
following symptoms. Wanna feel side effects. I wanna feel.
Okay. Let's go with set number 2. 20 more reps. Let's burn these calves out.
I wanna feel more than numb
Here we go.
temperations as a drone.
Yeah.
Don't try to help, wanna ruin the sound. Let me sleep in this burning house. Give me my prescription, misery addiction. Lay down and empty my vial. Make me hurt for a while. Wanna feel side effect, I want medication. I want a therapy that's more than conversation. Wanna feel the side effect. I wanna feel side effects. Wanna be a victim, double the dosage and following symptoms. Wanna feel side effect. I wanna feel.
Ooh, man. Woohoo.
I wanna feel it hurt.
Whew. Now I'm using
I wanna feel it
some $3 AliExpress plastic wedgies for underneath my feet. And they're 3, 2, 1 inch interval. They're very small, very simple. Like I said, I got them, I think, $3 on AliExpress. They're nothing major. You know, these little suction cuppies don't actually do anything. But if you're wondering what I'm using, that's it. They're just soft, well, they're hard foam. But I had, before that, I just used a 4x4. I will say the Marine Corps is a different breed, 100%. We are a little special, I'll say. Let's put it that way. We are unique. We are the unbridled unicorn of the uniformed services. Oh, gosh. All right, set number 3, 20 more, let's go. Ooh, damn. That's a serious burn. Oh, boogers. Woo! Got one more set of those and my calves are going to be toast, which is all good. That's what it's for. That's why I saved these for last, because afterwards I'm usually walking a little funny because everything's tight. It's a simple exercise, but I'm telling you, calf raises are one of those isolation exercises like skull crushers and God, what's the other one that really isolates the skull crushers. Wow. I can't even think now. My brain's just... I'm wore out, which is good. My brain doesn't have to function. All I gotta do is count to 20. That's all I gotta do is count to 20. It's been a long day for sure. But I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that can relate after Monday. Nobody wants some math, use their brain or anything. They just want to be a vegetable. All right, last set, number 4. Let's get these last 20 done and burn out them calves. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Ooh, 10 more, 10 more. Five more. Ooh, feeling it. 5 more. Ooh. Ooh, baby. Ooh. Shit, I hope so. Sleep is at a premium around here. We got a puppy. A little healer that is queen of the domain. And if she ain't sleeping, you ain't sleeping. She'd be down there on the floor fussing with my old man. My German Shepherd, he's 115 pounds and he's old. He's 15 years old. So he's just a grumpy old fart. And you gotta, well, she'll be a year old in 2 months, so. And she's just wound up tight. Oh, I didn't stop my timer. Crap, there we go. My timer is gonna be all over the place. She's gonna learn patience is what she's gonna do with the new kids coming. So I think that's why Ange wants to put the kid goats in the house so she can watch Xena with the goats and see how she does. If she starts getting nippy, she can correct her then and there on the spot instead of them being out in the barn. So that'll be up to her, what she wants to do, because she's the one who's training Xena, because it's going to be her dog. I'm the fun one. I'm the one who gets chewed up because I play with it. But when it comes to work, she's with Mom. So, all right, we've got Russian twists. I need the 15-pound kettlebell. We're going to be doing 20 reps, 3 sets. Whew. So, like I said, the puppy will learn to not chew on the small goats. Hopefully she picks it up quick that that's not a good idea. But we'll see. She's pretty smart. She figures it out pretty quick, but there'll be a learning curve for sure. But that's with any animal around livestock. I mean, Odin had to learn, but he's a big dumb ox. He has no idea how big he is, so when he's around the babies now, he's a lot gentler. He just boops them. Oh yeah, no, I saw that where he knocked himself out basically. And yeah, the healer puppy is my wife's. She's working with her, and then the German Shepherd's my big dumb ox. He was a rescue. He was in a puppy mill and they were going to put him down, and I went down and basically got him so that he didn't put him down, because he was the last last puppy that was there in that puppy mill when animal control showed up, and he was malnourished. He had a whole bunch of shit wrong with him, but you know, I took him in, got him healthy, and now he's just a happy couch potato. But it's too cold, so I can't open the garage door, and he won't be out here. I can't leave him in here because he gets antsy. Oh, he wants to play when he's outside, and that old man will end up throwing out a hip. Oh, excuse me. All right, so Russian twists. 3 sets of 20. Let's get after it. Oh, we're going to start with our legs crossed, left over right. Set number 1. Here we go. Hardest part of that exercise is just keeping your balance. It's easy if you go fast. It's hard when you go slow. Two more sets, just like that. Almost done, almost done. Okay, for the core work, we're only gonna wait a minute between each set. So this next set, legs will be crossed right over left. So do a little different. All right, set number 2, 20 more, here we go. Oh. Woo. Appreciate it, man. I mean, the circumstances he was in were pretty shit, and I couldn't. There was a gal that I work with. I said I'm retired, but I'm still working. I still have a 9 to 5 because I got to pay for all this stuff. But you know, she was a nurse in the ER, and she called and told me about what was going on. And she went and picked up the last female that was there, and he was the last male. She sent me a picture of him, and I was like, tell animal control I'm on my way. And they waited till I got there. I paid $40 for him, which was basically a release fee. Brought him straight to the local vet here. Got him all looked over, got all the medication to get him healthy, got him on a good diet, brought him home, and he's just been a happy-go-lucky boy. Granted, he's old now, but I mean. All right, this last set, we're not gonna cross our legs, we're just gonna keep our feet together. And this is the hard one here, because keeping your feet together while you're doing the twisties, they wanna spread apart. So you gotta push your ankles together. All right, 20 more, here we go, last set.
You say my name like a prayer and a thread. Wanna taste the ruin of the regret.
Oh.
I'm the line you swear you won't cross twice, but you're already here, and it feels too nice. We're a bad idea, wrapped in lace. Wrong time, wrong place, perfect
Okay.
taste.
Last exercise, side bends.
You trace
We're gonna do 15 each side.
you're falling fast,
50 pounds.
you shouldn't want me.
Yep.
But you do. Every scar, every line, every shadow I move through. I'm the ache in your chest, the kiss that you miss, the voice that says run while you beg for one more risk.
Here we go. Last exercise.
I don't love easy.
It's kind of a cool down. Last little bit of core work. So all we're gonna do is keep our feet together, and we're gonna hinge at the hip and just let the weight dangle and flex our core to pull ourselves back up. Hinge at the hip, flex the core to pull yourself back up. It doesn't sound like a lot, but when you use just your core to move your body, you'll feel it. Okay. 15 reps each side. Set number 1.
You shouldn't want me, but you do. Every scar, every lie, every shadow I move through. I'm the ache in your chest. The kiss that you'll miss. The voice that says run while you beg for one more risk. Tell me it's wrong while your hands pull me near. Tell me it's safe while I burn through your fear. With fire with no name, desire without grace, and still you trace the mask like it's my face.
I record each side separate so it's easier to edit later for the highlights video. Left side, same, 15 reps. Here we go.
Every part of me, you swear you'll I'm the fool, the sin, the whisper in your skin. You shouldn't want me, but you do.
Oh. Inappropriate noises are inappropriate. Like I said, it's just an easy exercise to end with, but it's still a good core exercise because you're using just your core to elevate yourself back up. So it gives me a chance to, wind down. Get my heart rate down, but still get a good core workout in and work those obliques. They're usually neglected because nobody wants a wide torso. Everybody wants that skinny mini torso. But when you're riding a bike, you want as much core as you can get. It will help make things a little bit easier, especially on a climb. So that's what we do. We do core. All of it. That, and I know I'll never have abs. If you didn't have abs in your 20s and your 30s, you're not going to have them in your 50s and your 60s. So I got that notion out of my head. All right. Set number 2, same, 15 each side. Here we go. All right, left side, here we go. Oof, da. All right, one last set of those, and we are done with Monday's workout. Oh. Whew. 30 seconds.
Caught in the moment, wrestled by the fear. Can I help
Whew.
you, my dear?
Tell you what, I cannot wait to get in to have my dinner.
We keep running.
Bad part is I gotta eat real quick, like get in the shower, then get my butt in bed because I gotta get up at 4 in the morning. Woo! You got to be that responsible adult thing and do the work. Okay, last set. Here we go. I appreciate it, Tyler. You have a great night. Last set. Here we go.
I'm knocking on doors, leaving them open, hoping I can heal the scars. Only to find I've left the road ajar.
Woo!
Forced into the corner.
Here we go. Last. Ooh, baby. There we go. That is it for Monday. Leg day is done. Woo! Now it's time to shut down, put all my toys away, get inside, eat some food, take a shower, and go to bed. So I hope everybody has a great rest of your evening. I hope you all have a great rest of your week. I am here Monday through Friday. Tomorrow's a bike ride day, so I'll be on Mywoosh for a 30-minute bit of cardio on the bike. So if you want to stop by and say hi, I'll be here. Then Wednesday, of course, is push day. Thursday is another 30-minute bike ride. Friday will be pull day. So we are going to be trucking for the rest of the week. Again, I thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate the company. Hope you all have a great rest of your night, week. And until next time, we'll see you.